The Devil's Footprints. February 9th, 1855. On one of the coldest winters England had ever recorded, the people of Devon woke up, stepped outside, and froze. Not from the cold, but from what was in the snow. A single-file trail of hoof-shaped prints stretched across the countryside, 4 inches long. Narrow, cloven, perfectly uniform, one in front of the other, 8 inches apart, never wavering. They ran through villages, across fields, over rooftops, up and down stone walls, through locked courtyards, and across the frozen River Exe. For over 100 miles in one night. People panicked. The cloven hoof meant only one thing in 1855, the devil. Churches filled up, and search parties were created, armed themselves, and followed the tracks into the countryside. Dogs reportedly tracked the scent to a certain point, and then refused to go further. The newspaper of record, Illustrated London News, picked up the story, and then it went national. And the theories started. Some said Satan himself surveyed Devon that night. The cloven shape, the impossible terrain, the 100-mile reach, nothing earthly could do that. Others pointed to escaped exotic animals. Maybe a kangaroo was supposedly loose in the area. But kangaroos don't climb walls, and in England. Skeptics said it was misidentified wildlife, a rat or badger tracks distorted by thawing and refreezing snow. Possible, but dozens of witnesses across dozens of miles all described the same thing. A single-file trail of hoof-shaped prints. Some blamed the weather, atmospheric debris, ice formations, maybe even a trailing rope from an experimental balloon. Some said hoax, some said mass hysteria, some said the Victorian press stitched together a dozen unrelated sightings into one impossible story. Modern theorists have asked a stranger question. What if the prints weren't biological at all? What if something non-human passed through our space and left a mark we were never meant to understand? Something not from this world, but from outer space. Look, no animal was ever found, and no hoaxer confessed. No explanation has ever accounted for all of the evidence. The snow melted, spring came, and whatever made those prints never returned. Some mysteries get solved. This one just stayed, and over 170 years later, it remains a mystery. Hawk's Eye is a mini-documentary series where I dive into the most magical, mysterious, and sacred corners of our world, and I'm learning right alongside you. Each episode is a journey into the stories civilizations have whispered about for millennia, from ancient texts and secret societies to forbidden wisdom hiding in plain sight.